Shannon, unless you're a law enforcement official, when you think about carrying your gun, you conceal it and you carry your concealed weapons permit. That's not the case here at the Jacksonville Beach Fishing Pier, where you might run into gun owners openly carrying their firearms. Over 80 degrees at Jacksonville Beach. And it's the second Saturday of the month, which means more heat on the pier. Packed heat.
Most people go, I didn't know you could do that.
Chuck Burlinghoff is talking about carrying his firearm openly, a right guaranteed by Florida law as long as you are on your way to go fishing, hunting, or camping.
Well, we like catching fish too, so this is a place we can do it.
Burlinghoff and Jeff Gray are members of Florida Carry, a group that wants to preserve and expand gun rights. Once a month, members gather across the state to exercise this little-known right. Critics, including Off the Record, some law enforcement officers, say the demonstration can make citizens feel uneasy, particularly if someone is openly carrying a gun on a bus or riding a motorcycle down the highway. The law says that's perfectly legal as long as you are on your way to fish, hunt, or camp. Gray says he exercises the law to educate others, but he doesn't always have positive encounters with law enforcement.
Some counties I go to, they're not knowledgeable of the law, and they wind up detaining me, drawing guns on me, and searching me and seizing my property and stuff.
As seen in this video Gray recorded of a Putnam County Sheriff's officer telling Gray he could not openly display his weapon and holding him for questioning.
So I'm being detained because I'm carrying a firearm?
Yes, sir. Right now you're being detained.
Gray was later released and no charges were filed. While some law enforcement officials say he baits officers, Gray calls it a Second Amendment test.
Where, the cops come up and they ask, what are you doing? I'm fishing and hunting. Oh, okay, cool, that's your right, have a good day. So, I didn't bait them into knowing the law and protecting my rights, and so I didn't bait the officers that didn't know the law into violating my rights.
The group says they don't get a lot of attention, just reactions from the curious.
They have come up and said, what are you afraid of, or what's the gun for? And jokingly I tell them with the gun, I'm not afraid of anything.
They say their goal is to exercise their rights and preserve them.
I like my guns. I've been around guns my whole life. They're nothing more than a machine, and I truly fear that we could lose that right.
Be aware that if you are carrying your gun fishing, hunting, or camping and are participating in open carry, your gun has to be in plain view. If you have your shirt over it or it's hidden in any way, you better have your concealed weapons permit, because if not, you're committing a felony. Now, we want you to join the conversation. Tell us what you think about the Florida law. Go to our First Coast News Facebook page. Reporting live from Jacksonville Beach, Michelle Casada, First Coast News, NBC 12, ABC 25.